Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a brilliant day. Welcome to episode 2 of season 2 of our Braga career mode here on FIFA 19. In today's episode, we start with a Liga News game at home to Rio Ave, and then we have the first leg of the Europa League qualifying round away from home against Djurgården. So we're going to Sweden for that game. They might be a couple of tricky games against the Swedish side, but I'm really confident we can get through to the group stages. We started our Liga News campaign in perfect fashion. A fantastic 4-0 win away at Chavez. Let's see how Rio Ave started. Did they start with 3 points? Nope. Did they start with a point? Nope. So they lost on the opening day of the season 2-0. Let's see who they lost to. They lost to, as you can see on the right hand side, top of the list, at home to Marítimo. So hopefully more of the same. They lose, we win. So let's start today's episode at home to Rio Ave and make it 6 points from 6 so far this season. Nuvas on the ball into Lucas Alario. It's a very good turn. Short into Kunate. Back into Alario. He's making a forward run, but we can't find him. Into Vigoras, and Santos gets in the way. Santos once again, it's a poor touch, and we do win possession back up to Nuvas in quite a bit of space. Kunate, Lucas Alario. Kunate once again, brilliant play, but unfortunately it's a very good tackle. Alario picks up the loose ball. Palinha into Kunate. Palinha into Nuvas. Brilliant play for 1-0 and a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. But we are going to keep this attack alive. Ayutin with the cross. It's a dangerous one. It gets deflected straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. But 7 minutes gone. Wow, what a start to the game from us. And this attack is not over. Kunate, it's a dreadful pass. I don't know what on earth that was, but it's been a very good start to the match from us. Jardas on the ball, it's a very good pass into Kunate, and again from Kunate, it's a terrible pass. What is going on? And thankfully that's a dreadful pass from them. Vigoras on the ball, that's a very good pass into Palinha, into Kunate. Can we find Jardas on that right hand side? Yes we can. It's a very good pass into Kunate. Lucas Alario to his left hand side is Nuvas. Look at the space for Nuvas over the crossbar. Wow, that should have been 1-0, 15 minutes gone. And somehow Nuvas hasn't even hit the target. Ayutin on the ball, plays a brilliant pass down the line to Horta. And it's a brilliant turn inside into Lucas Alario. But it's a very good interception. And, okay, Carlos was offside for Rio Ave. 23 minutes gone. We've been so good in this game. It's gone into Jardas for some reason, not Kunate. And they do come away with possession, but I think we're going to win it straight back. We are. Vigoras over the top to Jardas. It's a good attempt, and somehow we have come away with the ball with Jardas, but it's going to be a free kick. Is it going to be the first yellow card of the game? I don't think it is. 26 minutes gone. We get a free kick in a very dangerous position. And I am. No, I'm not, because Contrao, I think that is, just went to my player all on his own, but a free kick incoming from Jardas. It's a good attempt. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in. It was a very good attempt of a cross, if that makes sense. 27 minutes gone, and somehow that header from Nuvas has gone in. What is the keeper doing? Kunate on the ball into Palinha. Can we find... No, we can't find Lucas Alario, but we can find Horta. It's a very good turn as well. A cross in. Does get blocked. Ayutin into Horta. Oh, what a pass into Lucas Alario. But it's a very good save from the goalkeeper. That would have been a perfect time to grab that second goal. Contrao on the ball into Leandrinho. Back into Contrao. Oh, lovely football. But thankfully the finish from Contrao was sliced way wide of the target, and that would have been a perfect time for them to grab an equalising goal. But thankfully it was a dreadful finish, and we are going into the break 1-0 up. Carlos on the ball into Leandrinho, into Contrao on this right hand side. Somehow has got past me. Contrao is still going, a cross in, and Pablo Santos is so good, man. So good. And look at that for a pass out to Jardas, and look at the first touch. Absolutely quality, but Nuno Santos nicks it away from Paulinho. Carlos into Leandrino. Great first touch. He's got two players arriving in the box. A cross goes in, and guess who gets it away? Pablo Santos into Carlos Contral, and thankfully it's gone on the wrong side of the post. 52 minutes gone thanks to a deflection or a block then. Okay, corner kick incoming. And guess what? Pablo Santos gets the ball away. 53 minutes gone, and it's been a very good start to the second half from Rio, I can't even say their name properly. Rio Ave. Santos puts in a cross, and thankfully it's going to go all the way out for a goal kick. But a brilliant start to the second half from the home side. Rio Ave moving forward. Leandrino, Carlos. Now Contral on this right hand side. Plays into Nadjak. Is he going to whip in a cross? Nope, he runs straight into a red and white shirt. Nuvice. Fantastic pass out to Jardas on this right hand side. Oh, it's brilliant play from the winger, and he's still going. Left hand side, I see Horta. Very good pass. Horta drags it wide. 64 minutes gone. We're going to bring him off. Horta is going to come off for. We're going to bring on NATO. And I think for Nuvice, we're going to bring on Bakic. Paulinho on the ball into Bakic. Is it Bakic or Bakic? I'm not 100% sure. But Jardas on the ball. Overlap from Vigaras on this right hand side. Across into Konate. And it's a very good defensive header. 10 minutes left to play. And we are looking to wrap up this game from this corner. It's a good delivery. A header towards goal. And it's gone straight at the goalkeeper for an easy save. Bakic on the ball, plays it forward to Konate. Lucas Alario. Can we get past the defender? Yes, we can. It's very good play from the Argentine. He's still going. Lucas Alario off the post. And they eventually get the ball away. What a goal that would have been. Jardas on the ball. Very good pass into Lucas Alario. Back into Jardas. A little cross to the back post. It's a dangerous one. Does get cleared away only as far as Jardas. Into Paulinho. Now Bakic. Lucas Alario onto his left foot. Lucas Alario. And again, it's very, very good defending. 2 games down, 6 points on the board. It wasn't a great game, and the goal was a terrible one for their goalkeeper to concede. But we got the job done, and that's all that matters. Lucas Alario into Trinco, and somehow we've come away with the ball. I'm going to try and find Paulinho. What a pass. Paulinho into the back of the net. 7.5 minutes gone. Fantastic goal. It was so lucky the way the young winger kept the ball. But what a pass. And it's a very good finish as well from Paulinho. And we have a very important away goal. Trinco on this left-hand side. Decent pass into Lucas Alario. Now Nuvice. Can we find Loom? Yes, we can. Out to this right-hand side in Murillo. It's a very good turn. Right, we're going to try and open up space. Whip it across. It's a very good delivery. Nuvice with the header, but unfortunately it's an easy save for the goalkeeper. But 18 minutes gone. If it keeps going like this, it's only a matter of time before we grab that second goal. Pablo Santos, decent pass out to Trinco on this left-hand side. It's decent play. Can we keep it in? Nope, but it's going to be our throw-in anyway. Trinco with the throw-in into Ricardo Ryler. Short into Nuvice. So far, so good with this new formation. Loom, short into Nuvice. To his right-hand side is Paulinho. Now Lucas Alario. And they do get it away, and we are going to keep possession here. Oh, Ricardo Ryler with a very good pass into Nuvice. Now Lucas Alario into Loom. We're going to smash it. A goal low and hard. But unfortunately, it's the wrong side of the post. But 25 minutes gone. We have been so good in this game. And we are using a new formation, as you guys saw at the beginning of the game. A 3-5-2. And so far, like I just said, so good. I'm really enjoying using this formation. And especially having someone just behind the two strikers. Nuvice is getting in so many dangerous positions. Ricardo Ryler into Nuvice. Oh, it's a very good turn. Into Trinco. Now Lucas Alario back into Trinco. This is very good play. Trinco charging down this left-hand side across into Paulinho. Again, Trinco to Paulinho. And it's ended up in the back of the net after 39 minutes. We have 2 away goals. That is absolutely huge. 42 minutes gone. The Swedish side getting as close as they have to our box. They put in a cross. And thankfully the keeper comes out and gathers it up. Pablo Santos. Decent pass forward to Trinko. Short into New Vice. Now Ricardo Ryler. Should we just keep possession until half time? Or do we try and go up the other end and grab the 3rd goal and bury this game? Murillo short into Paulinho. Over the top to New Vice. Doesn't work out, but we are going to get a throw in very deep into their half. Alario for some reason with the throw in. Paulinho into Loom. First time into Murillo. Edge of the box. I see Ricardo Ryler. Now Trinko. Brilliant turn. Trinko for 3-0. It's going to fall to New Vice. But they do get the ball away, and I think that's going to wrap up the first half. First 45 minutes we have been absolutely brilliant, and this new formation I am enjoying using so much. Pablo Santos, very good pass into New Vice, and that's an even better pass. No, it's not. It was almost a great pass. And why the hell did Bruno Viana give up running towards the ball? He could have won possession back for us, and I've given it straight to an opposing player. Shot towards goal, and thankfully it's gone over the crossbar. 59 minutes gone, and that is their first shot away at goal. That is how poor they've been going forward. Gordon moving down this right hand side. Vitry across goes in. It's a deep one. Oh my god, what is Murillo doing? Off the post. Open goal for 2-1. Are you freaking kidding me? Murillo with a dreadful defensive header. I didn't even press X. I pressed circle for a clearance, and he headed it back into the box. The first attempt hits the post, and I thought, yes, we've survived that dreadful mistake. But bang, open goal, 2-1. Unbelievable. The game has finished 2-1, but we should be taking a clean sheet back to the second leg. But overall, it was a pretty solid performance, apart from that one mistake that led to their goal. It was just a terrible defensive header from Murillo, but we move on and we are taking a lead into the second leg, and based on their performance here tonight, I'm very confident of getting through to the group stages of the Europa League. So at the end of episode 2 of season 2, we sit on top of the table, 2 wins out of 2 alongside Marítimo, Sporting and Funchal. 5 goals scored, 0 goals conceded, 6 points out of 6. In the next episode, we start with a Liga News game against CD Firenze, and then on the 29th of August, we have the second leg of the qualifying round in the Europa League against Djurgården. Swedish side. We are taking a 2-1 lead into that second leg. So that is going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in episode 3. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.